is what I have to deal with every single time I come outside. What's up, everybody? So I just locked the gate right now. Yeah, I'm in my backyard in the XBWF area. See, there's the gypsy camp and stuff. But I'm looking for a place right now to film a video about the PlayStation Network. Because as you all know, the PlayStation Network is still down almost 2 weeks after the PlayStation Network. We thought it would be maybe half hour at most. But no, it's been almost 2 weeks and Sony still considers it an outage. I don't know why it's considered an outage, but an outage would typically mean that maybe the power went out or something. Maybe it'll be out for like an hour, you know, but this is not an outage. This is a crisis, and I'm going to be telling you guys how to protect yourself from your identity thieves and all this crazy stuff. And yeah, it's really nice outside, so that's why I figured I would do this video outside right here. As you can see, it's really green and really nice, and the color on the camera just looks amazing. And there's a wheelbarrow that could come in handy one day. And yeah, I'm looking for a place to film this video on how to protect yourself on the PlayStation Network. Alrighty, so I'm gonna film on this table right here. My first attempt to film was not very successful. You want to see what happened? This is what happened. I'll set the camera down on the tripod right here, and this is the table. I was gonna sit right here on the table, but no, the whole table just goes right down with me. How awesome is that? How cool is that? The whole table just goes right down. I was going to sit here and film for a while, but I can't because the whole table goes down. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyway because I can do stuff like that. You know what? What's up? What's up? So let's talk about the PlayStation Network. What's up, everybody? It's StingRay back here again, and as you all know, the PlayStation Network is still down. After almost 2 weeks of us waiting, the PlayStation Network is still down. But Sony still considers this an outage. An outage is typically about half hour to an hour max. You know, maybe the power went out at Sony's headquarters where the servers are located. That's an outage. This is not an outage. Somebody actually hacked the PlayStation Network and got away with people's information, where they live, and most importantly, credit card information. And this is not a good deal at all. This is not good by any means necessary. I mean, I can tell you guys that I am glad that I only entered my credit card information once and then I deleted it. For things like this is why I delete all my credit card information all the time off of these things. So this is a way for Sony to learn that they need to actually protect their customers. They actually need to monitor what is going on their servers, monitor what is actually happening, because as we all know right now from this incident that nobody has been monitoring the activity on their servers, or illegal activity rather on their servers, and stuff like this can happen, and this is why I really recommend that you only enter your credit card information, then delete it on online websites and stuff, because actually the sky is the limit for hackers. You know, there's a workaround around everything. Everything there is, there's a work around it, and that's how things like this can happen if people are not constantly watching what is going on. You know, that's what happens on eBay and stuff, and PayPal. That people monitor their servers, you know, because things like that, those are huge websites. They're like one of the top websites on the whole entire internet, and people need to monitor them to see what is going on, because things like this can happen. And Sony's actually being sued for this now because they are not watching what is going on. And Sony is a huge company. Sony is one of the biggest electronic companies in the entire world. And for something like this to happen to Sony, it makes them look really bad, and it's going to make them look not as credible for when their next system comes out, you know. But I think personally that when the PlayStation Network comes back, it's going to be improved, it's going to be better than ever. The security is going to be insane on it, and Sony's definitely going to learn from this experience here. And I also was a PlayStation Plus subscriber, which in fact makes me feel like I wasted $18 right now. But I honestly think that Sony's gonna give back to the loyal PlayStation community in the long run here. Maybe I could see them giving back maybe a free 3-month subscription to every single member or something like that. Maybe I could see them giving a year subscription, depending on how long this outage lasts. I mean, I used to play games with you guys on the PlayStation Network a lot, and I really miss it. I really do. I mean, it was tons of fun. You guys are awesome for providing me with the tremendous support that you do, and it's just great. you know, interacting with you guys, but now I can't because the PlayStation Network is down. It's nothing on my end, you know, it's not on my end, it's not on your end, it's on Sony's end, so, yeah, that's a big issue, and hopefully this outage will not last very long, and I just want to tell you guys some tips on how you guys can protect yourself from if you guys had your credit card information on there and such. First of all, disregard all entire emails, all false emails, all maybe even they may look official emails from Sony, but don't believe anything, honestly. Ever since this outage, get the email that you have, the email that you signed up for the PlayStation Network with, monitor that email, and then check the emails that you get on that account. And then have another email account, and then you can sign up for the official Sony newsletter on the new account, and monitor your old account and see what kind of messages you get on there. See what kind of messages you get officially from Sony, and then you will see how different the hackers' emails are compared to the Sony emails. And you know, they could be tremendously different, or they could be very, very similar. And then you'll see a difference there, and you'll know where the other emails are coming from, the false emails, and you'll know where the real emails are coming from on the other one. But if they're the same exact emails, then they're probably official Sony emails, I would guess. But another thing is for the credit card information. I would monitor your credit card history. I would monitor all your transactions constantly. Otherwise, if you see illegal activity on there like that you didn't do, I would just close the entire account. But you may have trouble with closing the entire account because people got away with your information, your address, and all that information here. The only thing they did not get away with is the potential of having a, you know, the security question that you have. The credit card companies ask you for your security question, all that stuff. So there, that can help you close your account better and then open up a new one and just say that, you know, you had trouble with the PlayStation Network, and they'll probably know what's going on because I'm pretty sure a ton of people are going to cancel their credit cards now because of this and open up new ones. It may not be that simple. I've never closed a credit card then opened it, so it may be a big deal to do. And also, I would just recommend that you don't just ignore emails that you get in the mail, like from the post office that you get in your mailbox. You could get mails there from that because they have your address. You could get stuff there, and that I would also ignore unless it's official Sony newsletters and stuff like that. And otherwise, if it looks like a false email, a fake mail or something, I don't know how to explain this, but if it's like a mail from a letter from somebody that you don't know, then I would recommend that you don't open it or you don't mail the person back or anything. So that's another instance here. So those are some ways that you can protect yourself from the PlayStation Network outage, and I'm pretty sure that you guys know a lot of it already. IGN made articles, Engadget made articles. I'm pretty sure they'll get emails as well from the hackers as well, and that's how they're going to get caught. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I provided some tips on how to protect yourself now from the PlayStation Network outage, in which the hackers got away with personal information and all this important information, rather. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to playing with you on the PlayStation Network once again in the future. And please subscribe for many more tech videos, many more reviews, and many, many more unboxings coming over the summer, and tons and tons and tons of vlogs to get to know me better, Stingray. And that is about it, guys. Go play your PlayStation games on single-player mode, not the PlayStation Network, because we can't play online. We can't.